Taurus, how are you guys doing? I just spent probably about 5 seconds talking to my phone, thinking it was on and it wasn't. So I'm the special type, you guys. Okay, so I'm a Taurus, you're a Taurus. Let's see what we can find out. And if you guys would like, I'm going to make things a little bit easier for you. And down in the description below, you guys can check it out. I'm going to have the other videos linked, so you'll be able to look at all your astrology signs and your natal chart in those other videos. So all 12 will be down below in the link that you can check out. You don't have to scroll through my feed or scroll through your feed or do whatever. They're just going to be all right there. Also, if you guys would like, I would love if I could get some donations from you guys, if that would be okay, because it enables me to keep doing what I love doing. Studying the spiritual and helping you guys out, and you guys helping me out. And yeah, so even just $1 or $2 from one of you guys would be amazing, and I would really appreciate it. And yeah, so you can look down below and see that if that's something that resonates with you guys. If you like my readings, if you like what I'm doing, I would really, really appreciate that. Okay. With that being said, we are going to be focusing on June 2017. Okay, June 10th through the 17th, 2017. And it's going to be a general reading for Taurus, okay? And this, I think, what else did I say? Sorry, guys. Also, I'm going to be offering courses for you guys if you want to develop psychically. I can help you in clearing some energies for you, in teaching you how to access different psychic abilities, and even teaching you, okay, that's weird. I just felt a tug on my hair. All right. There's a spirit in here. Okay. Sorry, you guys. But I can teach you how to develop those different psychic abilities. And yeah, we can go from there. I don't believe in cookie cutter teaching. Every one of you guys that joins any of my classes, it's one-on-one, and I will teach you guys everything I know about the topic. But also, I don't believe in teaching anybody the same way I've taught anybody else. All of you guys are unique and you're special, and that needs to be commended. I'm not going to make you into something else. I'm not going to try to put you into a category and say, oh, you're like this student, or you're like this, because you're not. You're unique, you're special, and you guys deserve that treatment. You guys are unique, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, and you deserve that, okay? Deserve to be taught the way you can learn the best. All right, so one more shuffle here, you guys. June 2000, let's see, June 10th to June 17th, 2017. Let's see what we can get. This first card here is reminiscing about your childhood, okay, or reminiscing about the past. This could be dealing with traumas or with different issues, but this is talking about going into the root and coming up to the tree, okay? So for most of us growing up, we have issues that we've had, and it makes us into who we are, right? Well, you got to see if there's a gnarled part of you, if there's a part of you that you've neglected, maybe you need to go back and understand why you neglected it. Maybe you need to see what's going on with you, and even though it's uncomfortable to experience this pain sometimes, it's also beneficial because you're releasing that. You're releasing that energy, that pain, that frequency that you've been holding on to. So it seems like this week is going to be dealing with past issues, okay? Possibly emotional issues from the past, okay? Maybe from a water sign. This could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But let's read more into the reading before I say anything else. Okay, so this is the 8 of Wands, okay? Let me show you guys again. So this deals with travel. This deals with this could be traveling inward into ourselves and working on ourselves. But I feel like for some of us, it's going to be an actual physical journey. So this could be traveling. This could be speaking with someone from a different, it could be Facebook Messenger. You're talking to somebody from a different country, or you're trying to connect with somebody from a different place. I feel like for some of you reaching out, that's going to be what's going on. You're talking with people from different areas, and you're trying to get a broader sense of the world. Yeah, so I do sense this travel, this wanderlust, so to speak. And I think that's a beautiful thing, you guys. I'm in the same boat. Okay, I'm a Taurus too. I like it. I like having the freedom and the independence and the ability to go out and do what I want to do, or do what you guys want to do, you know? So, really good cards here. All right, this one here is the Five of Wands. Okay, so we're staying with wands a little bit. So this has to do with creativity and stuff like that. The Five of Wands, though, represents disinterest, a lack of focus, and scattered intention or focus. Okay, so this to me would show that maybe with this past issue right here, we're trying to travel, we're trying to maybe get away from a problem. Maybe we're not looking at a situation for what it is, or maybe we're even blowing it out of proportion. But I do feel like for some of you, especially creatively, there is something there that you need to look at, that you need to address before it turns into a bigger issue. Don't be distracted. Meditate, find the time for yourself, and understand that you don't need to be in a hurry to live life. Because I'll tell you this right now, okay, and this is a little secret for our Taurus friends. Everybody's going to die, everybody's going to live, everybody's going to do their thing, right? But being in a rush to do those things, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, have you ever been in a hurry to relax? Or have you ever been in a hurry to do this or that? It doesn't make sense. It counterbalances, right? And I understand wanting to relax. I understand wanting to get to that point. But for us right now, we need to look inward before we can go outward. So I do sense that there is a travel opportunity. In fact, for most of you, I feel like there's a travel opportunity, but before you take that travel opportunity, look inward, look into yourselves, and understand why you want to do this in the first place, right? Yeah, so let's look at what else we got going here. So this is the Four of Pentacles. This has to deal with this one a little bit. Okay, yeah, they're different elements, they're different signs, but this is an earthy energy here. It deals with letting go of control, kind of letting things take their course and letting go, and it's right underneath the childhood trauma card, or thinking about the past, longing for the past, or longing for resolution from a past situation. There's a feeling of letting go of control. And so I feel like if we let go of control over this situation and we release it, we're not carrying that with us anymore. That allows us to travel. Do you want to travel with your problems or without them? Because last I looked, I think the most you can take on a plane is one bag, right? You can have one carry-on bag. It seems like for us right now, we got like 5. Okay, so we got to choose what we're doing here. We got to understand what's going on. And yeah, that's my cat. His name's Yoshi. Yeah, I said your name. He's an adorable little potato bug cat. Okay, so let's look at this one here. So we got the Three of Cups. Okay, so this is another cup card. So this could be relating to possibly a water sign and possibly issues from the past with a water sign. But this also could be relating to wanting to fill your cup, wanting to be part of a team, wanting to be emotionally stable. And in order for us to do that, we have to let go. We have to... Give me a second, guys. All right. Oh, I hit my knee. Whew. See? See? All right. I'm letting him down. Okay. It really hurt when I hit my knee. All right. So wanting to be part of a team, wanting to feel emotionally fulfilled is kind of the sense that I'm getting from you guys, from us. And there's this feeling of, I got kind of not an image, but I got this sensation of like looking at a sunset alone and wishing someone was there with you. And maybe that could be from my situation, what I'm going through, or from whatever, but there will be somebody that comes along. I do sense that there's going to be somebody, but you got to work on your own issues first before there's anybody else. For those of you that just got out of a relationship, would you want to go into another relationship right away, or would you want to work on yourselves and then go into a relationship and have it be more stable? And Tauruses are all about stability, so trust me, we want it to be stable. We want it to be very homey, very fun for us. And then right here I get this card. This is the 7 of Pentacles. And this here would represent a feeling of, in your job or in your situation, hoping that you would be further along than you are right now. And for me personally, I don't feel like this is dealing with career. I do feel like this is dealing with the childhood issues. Maybe you were hoping you'd be further along with your own self-development by now, that you could understand things. But there's no right or wrong way to make progress with your spiritual journey or with yourself. And you guys are doing really good. You just need to focus on some of these past issues that have been coming up. Maybe issues with a mom or a father or a brother or sister, you know, friends from the past. Things that keep you up at night, things that have bothered you. Talk about them. Get to know what's going on with you guys and kind of dig inside yourselves and understand yourselves better. But I feel like if you do this, you can travel, you can see what needs to be seen. But I do sense travel, I do sense nostalgia, but kind of for traumas or for whatever. Anyway, you guys, that is my reading. Just keep on keeping on. Let go of some of these issues. Forgive, appreciate, and live your life the best way you can, okay? I do see travel. I think that'll be fun for everybody. I'm hoping for me too. Alright, so you guys, if you want to look down below, I'll have all the 12 links down there. You can click your other signs so that way it's easier for you guys. I'm going to be doing it that way from now on. And also, if this video resonated with you, if you would like to donate, I would very, very much appreciate it. And I will post information on my classes soon. I'll be making videos kind of talking about what the classes offer, and then we can go from there. Alright, talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Namaste, and have an awesome week.